Hi Danica. Alright, so it's me, Josh here. I'm gonna rush with readings. Basically, I find that March to August actually are the months where you are supposed to go for um, medical testing, medical scanning, all these things, right? I will tell you why. Okay, that would actually answer your questions here. Okay, so now that's one thing where you need to actually go for medical scanning testing first because 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 you don't seem to feel anything, but the devil card here is telling you instead of um, instead of feeling relaxed, doing nothing, why not just get yourself a reassurance? Number one. Number two is uh, both parties have not been stabilized in terms of the relationship, right? So the common objective is not there yet. So how are you going to talk about the conception? But apparently that's very funny. In the lower end of this year, the conception chance is there, but it's up to you, both you and him, whether you all want to take it or not. That's the thing, right? Um, that's for the what's that called? The medical testing. So from now it's March to August. Okay, March here it's that you are doing fine. Nothing seems to worry you. Um, you would just like to have more time with him instead of thinking of conception first for now, because you want him to be stable stable enough for a long-term relationship in March. And I'm actually saying that both of you should be like, I'm not sure if you are married or not, alright? Because it seems like it is the time has actually called for you and him to be a father and mother, that kind of stage. Alright? But in February, that's funny. Because in February, it's that, are you thinking about enjoyment? Like, because once about becoming mother and father, all these things, um your me time, your personal time, your because that's the thing. In April, you would probably feel odd. Then it's uh like once I get conceived, so what would that happen to me? Can I like live as normal, like usual, what I've been doing, or should I sacrifice part of my interest for my children? Am I ready for that? Right. So those are the things here. Four of Cups, right? So for these 2 months, the conception I would say very low, because actually your partner has not confirm the conception plan with you in March and April. That's the thing. And then you will find a news in May. In May, it's that actually both you and him, he has confirmed he will agree and confirm about the long-term planning, right? So it's quite positive, and it is also too early for both of you to move to conception plan now before you all speak and agree to it. You must, even though you have asked it before, it is very important to have a bonding session with him. Sometimes like hint him a bit, like how good with if I have a baby or something along that line, right? So it is inevitable if both of you actually quarrel a bit, sometimes ignore a bit when we talk about marriage, when we talk about pregnancy, all these things, because he has some other things he wants to do. Yeah, he is the chicken here. Chicken out, is it? So sometimes, yeah, right, he may opt opt to check out, so we wouldn't know why. But the problem is that he doesn't want to get himself committed in so fast. But in March, April, this is May, but in May he will definitely be better than before, like in terms of the long-term planning. Initially probably he very resistant against it, now it's a bit better, all right, in May. And then in June, dear, this is the thing I'm telling you. June, right, remember the cards I asked you to go for scanning, all these things? It has appeared in June. It's time to seek for clarification in terms of your body. And this is not your boyfriend, you know, the one who is taking the light, that's the doctor. So you will need to follow a right doctor, right? Make sure you are fine, all right? So does that mean your body has a problem? Okay, let me check. Small, there's problem. Need to dig it out, and it's not obvious. It's not obvious, and it doesn't really harmful. It's not really harmful. Very small thing, right? So, what I would say? Okay, put it that way. Seven of Swords. It's urgent. Need to do that, and need to really open up all these things. So I wouldn't say very dangerous. I wouldn't say very like very mild. It's okay. At least things could be done to fix the body. It's for your future conception purpose. So this is March, April, May, June. So this is in June. You could do it earlier. It doesn't matter if you do it June or before June. It's all up to you, right? So June 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So now your fertility chances slowly comes to you. Now it's 50-50. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is in July. And then in August is that I'm not sure if both of you are going for planning for a marriage or what, but apparently in August it seems that that's a new journey for both of you, the world, and everything is there. You have the sword, you have the cups, you have the pentacles, you have the wand. So everything it's there already, and it's time to step out of your current zone, current stage, and to move to your father mother kind of role. So if you have married, then it would be like stepping on to another stage of having one kid kind of situation, two kid kind of situation. It's evolving, moving to another stage. The old chapter has ended, the new chance has come, and it's time to move forward to another stage. That's in August. So that may indicate for marriage. That also may indicate for a change of mentality of both parties, that both parties are prepared to move forward, to go to another stage. So the most important is the mentality. Mentality now, it's prepared to go for marriage. All right. So what's that called? The conception chance is 50-50. Where is it? Here. But it's not important. I don't think you want that. Okay, so in September, October, November, you have these 3 months for you to get conceived. But it's all up to your choice if you want it or not. September, October, November. The highest is November. And then in September and October, it's that September, it seems that both of you are preparing for a journey, a new journey, maybe travel, or I'm not sure if it is marriage or something. Let's see your questions again. Okay, that's the thing. For this card, it would mean you would like to be alone for now in September. Leave me alone for now, and then I'm open to any possibilities. So you are actually waiting for your man to come for a marriage proposal. I don't know if that's called accurate or not. It's something to do with you are waiting for the man for something good. marriage is just one of them, right? In September, and then in October, pregnancy chance coming. This is coming. These two are actually coming for October and November, right? These 2 months, and then guess what? In December, it's another good news for you. So in December, it's that it seems that it's not only this is more far better than conception. Let me text you for a while. I just want to know something. Are you still there? Married. Alright, because I just want to know if you're married or not, right? Because I find it quite a bit funny in December. In December, there's a good news for you, but I do not know what kind of good news, and it's actually coming to you. It's about the family completion. Alright, so wonder if you and him planning for marriage in the year end. I'm now doing your reading, right? And I'm seeing a good news in December. A birth, then conception. So there's a possibility that things could go for this, or maybe it's already agreed for conception, or something good is coming in December, right? Then in January, February, it's not important, no good news, but there may be something bad, challenging to come to both of you. It seems like a family disagreement from one party, and then both of you are willing to face it together, right? So this is January and February, right? I'm not actually waiting for what you type in for now, but seems like nothing. Okay, so now do I need medical testing? Yeah, I've already given you. Will it be the partner I'm currently in a relation with? Okay, now the problem is this. That's one thing. That's one thing here. It's that okay, so now I got your answer. You are saying you are not that serious with him, but we are trying. So in December, that's a good news for both of you to be stabilized. That's it, simple as that. All right, and then so conception plan is up to you to choose. Why? Because both of you have not yet stabilized in the moon. And then remember the January and February about the upcoming challenges. It's probably like disagreement, probably from his side. So, and then in terms of conception, it's a bit difficult for this year. Even though the chance is there, everything is there, but these two parties can't really like agree to each another in terms of conception. So it's too early for that. That's the challenge now. The moon need to go through it, and I will actually need to see the year then, because it seems like this year it's a bit difficult for conception. It's not your body problem. It's not wholly your body's problem. It's his problem. All right. So the next one is that can I have children? Yes, dear, you will have children. You will be a mommy later on. But the problem now is you are looking for children, but you need to go for medical testing to check first, to see everything is okay or not, everything that's fine in your body or not. That's one thing. And then also don't keep pleasing your other half so much, the foe. You will need to actually be yourself in front of him. be firm with your principle. If one is one, two is two, I can come between 1 and 2, 1.5, 1.7, 1.8, or maybe 1.5, but I can't be 2 or 1. I can't be the two. So if I can negotiate and come to a balance point, that's what I'm trying to say, right? And then if I get pregnant, will it be a healthy pregnancy? No, for now. Now it's the health problem which you need to fix. Work must be done. You could be better for a family completion. So the overall reading now, it's 50-50 in terms of conception. Why? Because you see, in this Princess of Pentacles, the Pentacles is on her hand, and everything is actually up to her whether she wants to have conception or not. And that princess is you. So for me, I'm actually saying that he has not agreed for conception. So it would be difficult. Then it will actually fall back to the love reading, right? Okay, for now, this man is actually he wants to go for family with you. The kind of marriage or something. He has that thought, but he doesn't dare to tell you. Egoism, the Lord, right? And then he's aiming for his career, and then he wants to make sure he wants to share that career and the family life together with you in future. But he doesn't want to tell you first because he's not confident whether he can do it or not, right? So that's the thing here. Which one is the throne? The discarded deck. Okay, discarded here. The power is here. So next year starting to become better, but initially there will be a quarreling, disagreement, all these things. All right. Oh, you are texting me again. But problem is him who has it's not stable yet. I will send you the video short while. Have you done extra reading for your love relationship? Okay, so now love relationship kind of thing. So what's he thinking for you? Yes, he wants to battle and have a family life with you. You see, celebration. I want to fight. I want to have more things for her. We want to be together. You see, everything is together. Couple, celebration. I want to be more. I want to be rich. I want to be better. I want to be like with her. I don't want her to feel scared or anything. So I just want all this to be done. Once it is done, conception, go ahead. So all these things. So this year you have chance, but the problem is stability. All right. Thank you.